Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Miguel Mendez, Miguel Angel Mendez. My mom would be proud if I said my whole name. So, Miguel Angel Mendez, I am the president of the San Joaquin County chapter of the National Federation of the Blind. We are an organization whose ultimate goal is to ensure blind people's participation in all aspects of society. So in order to achieve that, we hold education and awareness events like this. We fight for the passage of relevant legislation, and we also advocate in schools, in the courtroom, wherever it is required. And so we are so happy to be here today at this event during the month of October, which is designated as Blind Equality Achievement Month. And all right, so the first thing I'd like to do is recognize our partners and allies today. So first of all, I'd like to recognize, excuse me, I'm holding the mic reading braille, so
Yeah.
can you do that? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just right here. All right, our strong ally here, longtime ally that I'd like to recognize first of all is the excuse me, Stockton San Joaquin's Lion Club. Thank you for being here today, also for providing this podium. You are a friend to the blind, and we appreciate you so very much. We have Lisa Rodriguez here. Lisa Rodriguez, who is our president of the chapter. Lisa, I'd like to present you with the commemorative with the bookmarker here.
Oh, here I come.
Here you go.
You can check his spelling.
I can
Check it for accuracy.
I'm right here. Thank you.
Our next partner I'd like to recognize is San Joaquin Regional Transit District. We have Aaron Edwards here. You are the outreach specialist. I appreciate you. Thank you. And also, here I am. All right, alternative techniques used by blind here. All right, Mountain Mike's Robin Hood. We've got Devinder. Gil, thank you so much for being here. You are a friend and an ally, and we love you. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you back there at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Doug Vigil is a fierce advocate for persons of all disabilities, and we'd like to recognize him today. Doug, please come up. We'd like to mention that Douglas is trustee for Area 3, and you have been a fierce advocate, not just for blind people. I know that your heart especially is with fighting for the rights of students and their ability to access all aspects of education, and we just appreciate you so much, and we support your recognition today. Mr. Gurnil Pumari from the Assembly's office is going to recognize Mr. Vigil.
My name is Gurneel Beaupry. My friends call me Gurney. I'm here on behalf of Assemblymember Carlos Villaputua to present this commendation to Douglas Vigil. He is an immense advocate for our community. All that you do as a trustee with the San Joaquin County Office of Education, what you do for our disability community, all the work that you're doing is extremely impactful, and it's making an impact in our city. We have a wonderful city council that made recent investments to make sure that we have more accessible crosswalks, and they're doing great work to support y'all. And we have really blessed to have this team here today. So on behalf of Assemblymember Carlos Villaputua, we present you this commendation.
I believe someone from the city of Stockton is also here to recognize Douglas.
Yes, Mayor Lincoln here, and we have 4 total city council members here to honor and recognize Mr. Vigil. Our amazing Vice Mayor Kimberly Wormsley, Councilmember Dan Wright, and Councilmember Michael Blauer. And in just a moment, Councilmember Dan Wright is going to present the certificate to Mr. Vigil, but I just want to say really quickly is that in the city of Stockton, we encourage civic participation. We want our members of the public to get involved in local government at every level. And from the first time I got involved in politics, I would always come across this gentleman by the name of Doug Vigil, because he was anywhere and everywhere that had to do with making a difference in the community. And I want to thank Mr. Vigil for his just relentless effort and advocacy to champion especially those with disabilities in creating more access and more opportunity, and just continuing to be a voice. So thank you, Doug, for everything that you have done, everything you're currently doing, and we know he's not done yet. Everything that you're gonna do. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Mayor. So, without further delay, this certificate of recognition is hereby presented to Doug Vigil in honor of his outstanding service to the San Joaquin County chapter of the National Federation of the Blind. Thank you for all your dedicated advocacy for individuals with disabilities in San Joaquin County. Your efforts to promote, protect, and defend the human rights of people with disabilities are greatly appreciated. It's presented on behalf of the entire Stockton City Council this day, 14th day of October, 2023.
Yes, okay, why don't we give Doug a chance to speak? Okay.
I am so speechless, so overwhelmed, and I want to thank everyone for coming and get a better understanding what disability is all about. You know, it's just invisible disability as well as physically, the blind, the deaf, the paralytic, the autism, mental health, all the things are disabilities that I advocate for more service. And to remind that we're not second-class citizens. We're all human beings. We all have desire. We always have dreams to fulfill. People have family, and I thank so much for everybody for coming, and really, really honored today. Even the blind walking cane, I'm on that too. But thank you so much, and for everything for coming.
Thank you, Doug. Definitely pictures.
Okay.
Doug. Doug, I'd be proud to shake your hand, sir.
Oh.
I love you too.
Our staging isn't visually perfect, so if you guys are coming up to speak, or if you please squeeze yourself in where you're centered here next to our president, Miguel Mendez, and we'll just try to work around you. So,
Thanks, everybody.
thank you.
All these papers, wow. It's just... All right. So,
Thank you. Okay, so we have designated October as Blind Equality Achievement Month. Throughout the month of October, we celebrate the contributions that blind people make to society, and we highlight the methods and tools used by blind people every day at work, at home, in school, or anywhere else our busy lives take us. The long white cane that you find in the hand of blind persons who are out and about and on the go is not only an effective tool, but in addition to that, it is a symbol of dignity and independence. And so here to provide the White Cane Day proclamation, I am so humbled and proud to have the mayor of the city of Stockton, Mayor Kevin Lincoln.
And I'm not here alone again. We have other council members here that I would like to join me for the presentation of this proclamation. If they will, please. Give our Stockton City Council some love really quickly. Yes. They work tirelessly to represent this city. So here's a proclamation. Whereas the white cane, which every blind citizen of Stockton has the right to carry, demonstrates and symbolizes the ability to achieve a full and independent life and the capacity to work productively in competitive employment. And whereas the white cane allows every blind person to move freely and safely from place to place, makes it possible for the blind to participate in fully and contribute to our society and to live the lives they want. And whereas every citizen should be aware that the law requires that motorists and cyclists exercise appropriate caution when approaching a blind person carrying a white cane. And whereas California law also calls upon employers, both public and private, to be aware and utilize the employment skills of our blind citizens by recognizing their worth as individuals and their productive capacities. And now, therefore, I, Kevin J. Lincoln, as the mayor of Stockton, alongside my fellow city council members, do here proclaim October 14th, 2023 as White Cane Awareness Day.
I thank you, sir. I thank everyone that has joined in also from the City Council here today for your powerful words of support, which go a long way in creating enduring levels of awareness here locally. We welcome this solid acknowledgement of the individual and collective achievements of blind people everywhere. I thank you so much. I've got a few things here I want to say as a lifelong, well, not lifelong cane user. I probably should have started using the cane a lot sooner than I actually did. But the So we're going to present Mr. Paul Canepa as well, who is coming up.
San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors District 2, Paul Canepa. It takes a while to get things ahead of time in Braille.
It does. It was just
I
presented
don't need
today.
a microphone. I can yell. So I have that resonating voice.
I can hear you.
Today we stand here in solidarity to represent the blind community, and it's really, really important. I mean, you said it. Everyone, you're not second-class citizens, and everyone always seems to think that. So we are here, all of us, in San Joaquin County, representing 780,000 people. Thank you very much. So we are here, and I'm here especially because you guys have a place in my heart. So anything that you need from San Joaquin County, we are here for you. And Jennifer does a great job, and the advocacy that they do is amazing. Blue stuff. So, on behalf of San Joaquin County and the wind's blowing, so we use a white cane to hold that down. How
There you
ironic
go.
is that, right?
Multiple
That is thing. So it says, because on behalf of the whole board. So I had one on my own, and then they said, no, you're bringing it on behalf of the board. So it says, in recognition of White Cane Awareness Day, thank you for your advocacy and dedication to this cause. Your commitment to raising awareness has helped illuminate the path to more inclusive, understanding, and supportive community, which I wholeheartedly believe and support. So thank you for what you guys do, and anything that you need from San Joaquin County and my fellow council members there and the mayor who stand tall with me in solidarity with you all. So appreciate it. Thank you for having me, and anything we can do, we're here for you. So thank you. Thank you. He wants free swag.
What's up?
Here's the swag.
Oh,
The
thank
swag
you.
for you.
Didn't see it in your hand. Thank you. All
You
right.
can remark away, Mr. President.
All right, and this is a gentleman that truly means it, practices, walks the walk. Literally, last year walked with us, and we were so happy to have him, and is now becoming a familiar voice to me, and I love it, and I thank you so much, Mr. If you'll hold that. So a few things I want to say about the white cane here. So first of all, I want to say something that's important. So we are, of course, the National Federation of the Blind. The word "of" is pretty significant here, in that we are an organization that is comprised of blind people. So we are not an organization speaking for blind people. We are blind people speaking for ourselves. Yes. And so that means that the majority of our membership is comprised of blind people, and our entire board is comprised of blind people. So I want you all to give yourselves a hand for your tireless activism. One other thing is, just because someone earlier came and asked if we were the Blind Center, and I had to clarify that we are a separate organization. We are entirely blind. As I stated, our board is blind, so we are comprised of blind people speaking for ourselves. So I wanted to make that important distinction. Okay, so the reliability of the white cane and the various tools in a blind person's arsenal make it possible for blind people to be dependable colleagues at work, to carry out the duties as heads of household, and to fulfill our civic responsibilities. And believe me, I vote every time I get. I love it. I enjoy it, and that's one of the fun parts about one of the fun places I go to with my cane is to vote. But even though a cane is an important, basic, and familiar tool to the blind, it is an item which, among the uninitiated, elicits a wide range of reactions and surprising behaviors. Some see it and believe I cannot hear, and boy, the things I do hear, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's flattering. Others know that I have no problem hearing them, but also believe that I can see them just fine, and quite frankly have no clue why I'm walking around with this thing. Still others know that I am blind, and they know why a white cane is used for navigation, but they somehow come to believe that the cane possesses semi-magical powers. It's either that or the ones that call it a stick. A stick. I suppose I can live with that one. But do I have to? I haven't consulted the Webster's dictionary for this, but I'm pretty sure that if measurements are taken and shipping and handling are involved, and it no longer qualifies as a stick. But all of this to say, excuse me, this is, there's something, apologize y'all. I'm not sure what happened. Sometimes it's better when you just ad-lib, right? Jeez. Writing things down is supposed to keep you organized. So all of this to say, guys, that this silliness that sometimes happens with the public is to say that a gathering like this is not just an opportunity for getting to know our local leaders. It's an opportunity to educate, and it is also an opportunity to celebrate, and celebrate we will. We will celebrate today, and we will celebrate along every single incremental step along the way to significant transformation here in San Joaquin County. If you've been following what we do, you know that the progress that I'm speaking about is inevitable. If you are new to us, join us. Walk along with us, among us, as an ally. Come to know what it is that the National Federation of the Blind knows. The National Federation of the Blind knows that blindness is not the characteristic that defines you or your future. Every day, we raise expectations of blind people, because low expectations create obstacles between blind people and their dreams. You can live the life you want. Blindness is not what holds you back. And together with love, hope, and determination, we will continue to transform our dreams into reality. Thank you, everyone. All right, so we're gonna take our walk now. We're gonna start here at the southwest corner of Pacific and Yokids. We are going to cross over to the other side of Pacific, and then continue south down to March Lane. We will not cross March. We will turn right on March and cross back over west, and then from there we will go straight north to end at Mountain Mike's, where we will be having a fundraiser. 35% of the purchases today will go to benefit this phenomenal movement of ours. And so we invite you to walk with us with enthusiasm. And the other thing, just for safety, again, just reminders, we of course are using a cane, and there are specific ways we want to use our cane and stay safe, so let's keep a safe distance. Also, the volume, we want to make sure that while we will be excited and there will be exciting chatter, we want to make sure that we are able to listen carefully as we make our way. And so we are off.